Have you ever heard someone say that this is a white man's world? This statement has been made about the Bible as well. The reason they say it is because Bible interpretations are often influenced by European history, originating from their perceived superiority. This is why they also believe that they own the world. This is the mindset of a colonizer, and that mentality is deeply rooted. We are watching in real time what happens when Germanic races behave as though they can take what they want, when they want, without consequences. This is exactly what happened centuries ago during the Age of Exploration. People were colonized and displaced with impunity, and the Bible was used to justify it. Here's what you need to understand. The ideology of the white race as a master race is rooted in Christian theology. The President of the United States is a true representation of this nation. The plan to take land where others have been living to develop it into an oasis for the European world is the mindset of a colonizer who believes that the world belongs to him. Is this not what they did to the Native Americans and the people they enslaved and trafficked around the world? Is it really because he cares for the well-being of the Palestinians? Or is this all about greed? Thugs behave this way. They look for the vulnerable and they exploit them because they believe they have no defender. What's being presented here for the world to see is brutish, tyrannical domination that underwrites the history of an oppressive nation. This is who you are, America. The leopard has not changed its spots. It's simply returning to its roots. Things you see happening right now is American imperialism on full display, and it is fulfilling Bible prophecy. Many were horrified when they heard how callously it was said that people should just be uprooted and scattered into other nations. But that is exactly how slave trading nations decided to steal resources, uproot families, and traffic them around the world. There was no regard for human life or suffering. The bottom line was greed. They saw what they wanted and they took it. See yourself, America. They are you. As a people, you have not changed, nor have you repented. You are the seeds of your fathers. This is the black history you turn a deaf ear to because you can't handle truth. The daughter of Babylon is being prepped for her destruction. It will be brought to its knees and forced to acknowledge that there are consequences for sinful, wicked behavior. Hear these words from Revelation 18, 1-10. After these things I saw another angel coming down from heaven, having great authority, and the earth was illuminated with his glory. And he cried mightily with a loud voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and has become a dwelling place of demons, a prison for every foul spirit, and a cage for every unclean and hated bird. For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. The kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth have become rich through the abundance of her luxury. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, lest you share in her sins, and lest you receive of her plagues. For her sins have reached to heaven, and Yah has remembered her iniquities. Render to her just as she rendered to you, and repay her double according to her works. In the cup which she has mixed, mix double for her. In the measure that she glorified herself and lived luxuriously, in the same measure give her torment and sorrow. For she says in her heart, I sit as queen, and am no widow, and will not see sorrow. Therefore her plagues will come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she will be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Most High Yah who judges her. Being destroyed in 1 hour emphasizes the suddenness and totality of divine judgment on the Babylonian system. Babylon is a symbol of America's pride, corruption, and opposition to what is true and good. Her destruction will serve as a powerful symbol of the Most High's ultimate authority and the inescapable downfall of those who oppose His will. The time has come for you to pay for the sins of your forefathers. I encourage you to listen to the entire message regarding America's time to reap. The video link will be in the description.